Hey guys, welcome back. This is part two to negativity. Um, I believe I left off starting to speak about change. Change in life. Um, I'm not afraid of change. I don't like having the rug pulled out from underneath me. Um, I can deal with things better if changes happen on a slower pace than what they are going to happen now, because that overwhelms me, and I don't like being overwhelmed. I don't like having the rug pulled out from underneath me and having everything happen all at once. I would rather things happen at a little slower pace than that, because I can handle that better than if it's all dumped on me at once. That's kind of like when you go through hard times in life. You can deal with like one issue at a time, so that way you can focus on that and get that ready and then move on to the next thing, if you know what I mean. That's the only thing I don't like about change. I don't like when it happens fast, and I don't like when it happens by surprise. It stresses me out, and it makes me want to back away from it. I'm used to my life going at a slower pace than what it's going to be. I don't like the rat race. I did that for many years when I worked. I didn't like it. It made me very unhappy. When I can just go with the flow of things, as far as changes, I do a hell of a lot better. I'm not as stressed out. I don't try to back away from it if it's something that I want. Now, surprises can come in two forms. They can either be bad or good. I don't like bad surprises. I don't understand why the rug has to be pulled out from under me and everything has to be dumped on me at one time. That's not how I deal with things. So it tends to make me negative. Not a whole lot. I don't have no problem with changes in life, because life gets boring when you're constantly, say, like you do the same thing for like 20 years. It gets kind of boring. And you need like a change of scenery, a change of pace. But you don't need the rug pulled out from underneath of you, and you don't need everything piled on you all at one time. I don't deal well with that. Because, like I said, it overwhelms me. And it tends to make me more negative. Where if it's like a slow, steady pace, I deal with that a lot better. I don't run from as much or back away from as much when that happens. But when it's all dumped on me like a dump truck, boom, it's all there at one time. That's overwhelming and stresses me out, and then I get negative and I tend to back away. And I don't like to be that way. But that's my normal reaction from too much shit happening at one time. Sorry for my language. But that's true. Negativity can come in many forms in your life. From life experiences that make you mad and irritated and negative, especially when your whole life has been negative, toxic negativity. And that's what you've had to deal with. Not coming from you, but what you've had to experience and deal with. That tends to make you negative. So you can't get rid of negativity overnight. Um, like I said, I don't hate changes in life, especially after I've been in the same thing for like 20 some years. I don't like it all dumped at one time. If it would come at a regular steady pace, I can do with that better. I don't like bad surprises. I like good surprises. And sometimes good surprises make me leery because I'm not used to having them. What do I mean by that? I haven't had anything good in my life. And I mean anything. Nobody has ever surprised me in a good way. So I don't know how to deal with that. Just like compliments. Nobody has ever complimented me. They've always put me down. So I don't know how to deal with compliments. I don't know how to deal with people wanting to step in and do things for me because I've always had to do everything by myself. That's why I'm as strong as I am today. I've never had anyone that had my back. Ever in my lifetime. So that made me a severely strong, independent person. I had to take care of myself pretty much from the age of 7. I was doing jobs of a housewife at the age of 7, except for sex. So I've had to depend on myself for everything because there was nobody else there to have my back. I had no choice. Either I did it or it didn't get done. And that was from a young age. That is not a good way to grow up. But, things happen in life. Just like I said, I don't know how to take compliments because nobody's ever complimented me. When I watch readings on YouTube that I know are for me, because of everything that they're saying, they'll say, you're a beautiful woman. And I'm like, what the heck? I don't see myself that way. I see myself as a normal person. I'm not beautiful. I'm not perfect. I'm not built like a Barbie doll. No. But the inside is what counts, and that's where I shine, inside. No one in my life has ever given me compliments, so I don't know how to take them. No one has ever had my back in my life. No one has ever stepped up to the plate and said, well, here, how about I help you out with this? And I don't mean money-wise. I mean just things that happen in life. No one's ever said to me, you can talk to me about anything. I am a good listener and I will keep what you say to myself. I've never had that. I've never had any of this stuff. Ever in my life. Everyone in my life, well, except for 3 people, everyone in my life has been extremely toxic and narcissistic. Everyone. So that's all I've known to deal with. If a good man came to me and treated me like a queen, I wouldn't know how to act. Seriously, I wouldn't know how to act. Because I've never had that before in my life. And I don't know how to handle that. I've never had much of nothing, like I said, except for extremely toxic, negative, narcissistic people. People didn't hand me compliments. People didn't pat me on the back and say, you can come to me anytime you need to talk. No one was ever there for me. I've had to do everything myself. Everything. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it is. But it makes you a stronger, tougher person than the normal person. Did I like having to go through all that without nobody having my back or anything? No, I didn't. Because I felt it was unfair to me. And it was. I'm going to have to probably do a part 3 because time is quickly running out. Excuse me. I've had to do everything pretty much myself from the age of 7. So I didn't have much of a childhood at all. At all. I had no one that was loving and caring in my life. At all. There were 3 guys in my life when I was a teenager, and I will talk about that in my next video, part 3, I think it is. Until then, please like, share, subscribe, comment below, thumbs up, send your friends to the channel. Come back out and check out future content. And I hope you will like, share, subscribe, comment below, thumbs up. Suggest the channel to your friends. And at least click the like button, please. It circulates the video and gets the knowledge out there to people who need it, who want it, who are looking for it. It's a good way for you to start building up extra good karma for yourself. And it will uplift this channel, and we're all on this journey supposed to help each other in every way we can. Thank you. Bye.